Hey guys, there's been a lot of requests for updates on these two, well, I should say one plant, this Crassula jade plant here. If you guys remember, this is the base that we took some shears to and did some drastic pruning. Kind of hard to see, but you can kind of see in there, that's where we cut. It's got two branches coming out of it, and then it was also cut here. You can see it's calloused and healed over nicely here. A little bit disappointed in this one because there's only one branch that came out to the left there. Nothing really came out on the right here, but this branch here kind of takes up that space nicely, so not too worried. We do have another branch that came out of that side too, so we do have bifurcation there, which is good. It is doing really well. You can see that the tips are turning red from being out in the sun. It's got a lot of new branches. This branch here, from here all the way up to the top here, is new. You can see the amount of growth there. Pretty good amount of growth. I would say about 8 inches there, 10 inches maybe. I did some minor pruning to get more branching. So you can see there it's nice and full now in the setback, so you guys can get a better view of it. So that's what it looks like now. You can see the tops from it right next to it there. That plant looks really nice and full. Doing really well, very healthy. There's so much foliage you could hardly see the branch in the inside there. It probably requires some pruning so we can clear it out and get a better view of the trunk, but I think I'm going to leave that one like that. Except I've already got a buyer for that one, so that one will be gone. All I'll have left is this one, and I'm just going to let it grow out. I probably won't do any more pruning unless it gets too long and it starts to droop. Some of the branches start to droop, then I'll have to do some pruning because that's not what I want. But you can see it's doing really well. It's been quite dry here in Minnesota this summer. We did have a storm move through a night or two ago. They gave it some much needed rain, but other than that, we've been quite dry. These things have been fine. The soil mixture is really well draining. I added a lot of perlite to it, so even if we did get a lot of rain, it should be fine. We're in the 80s and 90s, so that helps. Yeah, that's the quick update I have for you guys here on how it's doing. I know there was a lot of people concerned about whether or not it would survive due to the drastic pruning. It did not have any leaves left. I also did drastic pruning on the roots. Well, as you can see, it's doing just fine. Like I said, you can do cuttings where there's no leaves and it'll survive. So this one did have roots, so I did not have any concerns there of it making it. Just give you guys another go around. But yep, that's the quick update on the drastically pruned jade plant.